Sheri Foster, Ashley Sparks, and Matt McGorry, as people who are not Black, you're Indigenous. I'm assuming that you're European American just by looking at you, stereotyping you as
totally just a white lady.
And Matt McGorry, why is it important for you personally each to support Black Lives Matter in this way?
For me, it's because we're one people. We're people of color, and we all have the same. We've all come from the same places. Look what's happened to, just this year with in South Dakota with the water situation with the pipeline.
Yeah.
We were speaking up for that, and we were shot down. What's going on with the police and what the injustice that's going on with the Black folks with the police, and then you take that forward to what's going on in the NFL right now. Taking a knee does not have anything about our flag. It's about the injustice, and that's getting blown out into a whole different realm, by the government. So we have to stand together. I think people of color do need to stand together, and we always have.
So ironic you say that, and also by the team owners. I mean, you've got the Cowboys owners saying,
I know he said
guys that take a knee don't get to play. What about you, Ashley? Why is this important for you?
So I'm Southern. I grew up in Virginia and lived in North Carolina and New Orleans a long time. And so there's something in my own personal history that requires me to show up and disrupt the systems that my people created. And so I don't have an option. And this particular performance for me, one of the reasons it's important is because it's looking at the legacy of white supremacy and the history of where white people have consistently destroyed and committed genocide against many peoples of color. And how do we sit with that, own it, in order to heal from it? That we have, as a country, we have to talk about these things in order to move forward. And so I don't have an option to be quiet. And as a theater director, this is the tool I have. Let's make a play and tell some stories rather than doing many other things. Yeah. These are my talents.
When I first got on the radio, I remember I started on TV. I remember calling my producer and going, "You know what? I think I'm losing opportunities because I'm too outspoken and radical on the mic. And what am I going to do?" And he goes, "Well, what's your option? Are you going to be someone else?" I was like, "Oh yeah, thanks. Bye." I put it in perspective. Now that you put it that way.
We on the spot. I said we on the spot. On the spot, on the spotlight. Yeah,